Plant. You have the spike, Sky. Say it's a bot. It's a really shit bot. Okay, 3 for 87. You know. There we go. Brimstone. Okay, there is your evidence. Took right to the end of the match. He has no lawyer on payroll. Even if he did, he's going against riot solicitors. You know, chalk and cheese. So this is what the game has become. It will not improve. All the cheaters are gone. Now it's just the bot developers running their bots, trying to level up these accounts that are getting constantly caught anyway. And to sell to whom? There's nobody buying accounts anymore because all the cheaters have gone. They're IP banned and hardware banned. Dev watch listed, as I've been saying for years. FPS gaming that's it. It's over. That's it. There's no talking about this anymore. There's no denying this anymore. It is just how it is. All FPS games share exactly the same rowboat off a waterfall right now with no paddles. It's over. Gaming by 2030, as I've said before in other videos, looks like it's going to end for good for all of us by 2030 now. All right, that's how dumb the bot is, because there's teleport bot. There we go, teleports. 9 to the chest. We all know the judge scatters like a bat out of hell between body and feet usually, or 1 to the head and 4 to the body and 3 to the feet. So there you go, guys. This is what's become a Valorant. There's no game left. Look at this. There's no game sense. The other Cypher teleported on the Cypher. You know, and you saw the first match, right? That's how the game is, and this is what it's become. So, you know, it's a sad state of affairs, and it's a sad state for gaming. And Valorant is as bad as all of the rest of them. There is no saving grace here. All right, guys, just quick test stream. I want to test a theory. So just logged on, it's 9 a.m.-ish Monday morning. As you expect, there'd be no one on, right? It's Monday morning, 9 a.m. Now, we've had massive issue with botting and all types of other issues of recent. Vanguard 2.0 came out. It's wiped 2/3 of the world's gaming population from Valorant permanently with IP bans because cheating. Vanguard 2.0 freaking works. There are no cheaters left. Been replaced with bots and botters, people running bots. So one person, 5-stack, DMA, etc. so forth. The COD, the fallout of COD, I guess, or the cheating websites and the cheating developers and resellers have come to Valorant over the last few months and caused havoc. So all the cheaters are now gone. It made the botting very, very, very prevalent. And I've been doing my bit to catch them out, obviously, doing my thing. And I played on Saturday, I think, or Sunday? Saturday. And it was still horrific. Call these guys out, and it's always just the one person on the enemy team that responds, and then all the chat GPT, 1 word, 2 word crap comes through shortly after, or they start keyboard hopping between their laptops and their main DMA actual computer. So I'm just doing a theory test here. If we get to 2 minutes or more in waiting for deathmatch, Vanguard and Riot have just dealt with the botters as well, which means there technically should not be any cheaters left or botters left on OCE servers at the very least. So, fingers crossed, guys. I haven't got the green screen set up. This is, as I said, just a test stream. We're up to 2 minutes. Right, so it's 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, or it's actually technically right now 9:18 a.m. on a Monday morning. The date is the 26th of August. So this is how it should be on a Monday morning, yeah? No death matches and no unrated matches because everyone's meant to be at work or school, right? No unemployed losers with their hacks and trying to make money and stuff, right? So we've got 2 minutes here. We'll wait for 2:30. That's a fair number. Okay. No death matches. Good news. It's meant to be like this. This is how all of these games are meant to be on a Monday morning. Unrated. Now, competitive's coming to an end, so we know I'm playing competitive anyway. Plus, if you look at all the current ranks, they're all silver and gold anyway, because they're bots. Iron and bronze. There are a couple of, immortals, or whatever the top rank is these days. I don't follow the comp side, you know that. And they're the bot developers always. It always proves, use the software I've got, it proves that, 413, 416. Come on. I'm like level 310 or something, and I've been at the game for how many years? Full time almost? Come on. Like, the numbers just don't match. 10s isn't even level 400 and something. So, anyway, this is to prove Riot Games, I think, hopefully, all fingers crossed and toes crossed, that they've just taken care of the botting issue as well as the cheating issue within the space of a month, which is freaking amazing. Good for them. Yeah, so fingers crossed and toes crossed that enough manual reports have gone in by myself and others that I've been educating actual real players and people new to the game recently about the problem, just bring to their attention, and they've taken the initiative themselves and other matches aside from me, obviously. We've got a match. Okay, so let's have a look. This is the unrated, so let's just have a look. Let's see how many bots there are in the game. And, ooh, that's not good. Okay, so it's sunset, so I go deadlock, and I'm going to type into the chat, which you can't see right now. Any humans? Question mark. No response. No response. I'll see if I can just move me out of the way. There we go. Put me down there just for the sake of the test. Not a single answer. Now, if it's a human, you just say, oh, I'm a T-Rex or I'm a toaster or something like that. Yeah? So what I'm going to do is prove to you, with me being on the other side of the screen now, I should flip the camera, but fuck it. Just to prove to you that I'm going to call this guy out, and you're going to see in the chat yourselves in the left-hand bottom who it is. It's most probably going to be the person that gets 0 kills most of the match. Now, I haven't even done deathmatch warm-up, so I'm going to be playing like absolute pig ass. So don't expect any good gameplay out of me for this. This is literally like the first game on, or first interaction with the actual game itself for a Monday. So, but yeah, any humans, just type that in. Capital A, capital H, yeah? Question mark. And if you don't get a response, or what I've been getting is nah, no, sorry, I'm a robot, beep bop, or, beep boop, sorry, all of that, 0101, 0011, 001. That's just ChatGPT bots. So I'm just going to test on mic. G'day guys, anybody on mic? Okay, so it looks like our Rainer's the bot. Runner, no, okay. Clove. What did I say? So I just want to prove a point. Yeah, enemy team will most surely be bots for sure. So our Clove and their Clove, I'm assuming their Clove at this stage. Yes, both are the bot developers, or it's the same guy running 9 laptops plus his DMA hardware. Which is pretty insane. What, say? Oh no, there's people. There's that. Oh, okay. This is good. So I got 2. I'd say this, we might have legit humans on our team. Enemy team though, look a bit, how you going? Already. And this is what's been happening too. There's been more and more people actually, as I said, playing the game now than before. Which is great. Right. So it'll be interesting to see. Right. Looks like a human to me. This is nice. Very nice. Humans. Haha, for the first round, mate. It's my first match on for the day. I haven't even done deathmatch warm-up, bro. So yeah, that's... Yeah, right. So I got the hell shakes right now, guys. All good, mate. Few matches in, we all warm up, right? Yeah, so I got the mad shakes after that. The anxiety. And this is why I like to do deathmatch too. Get to do proper warm up. Get the adrenaline out of the system. Ooh, that jet's a bit iffy. Okay. Oh. All right. So 1 for 40 in the head. That's a bot, right? We know that a Bucky 1 sprays bullets. It's not a single point of damage plus 40. So if I'm at 125, that math makes sense, and this is how the bots work. So we know already that the enemy Clover's a bot. So the enemy Clover's not the guy, it's probably the Sage. So watch what happens after this, okay? As I say, guys, I got the mad jitters, so the adrenaline shakes, and it's so annoying. Get it every time I go into Val or any competitive game until I warm up and kind of adrenaline soak. Is that a word? Fuck, see what I mean? I'm just so jittery. Alright, so, yeah, I hate being this jittery playing the game. And even if I was offline doing this, just playing without streaming it, I'd be having the same problem. So, I've always been a very strong advocate of warm-up in deathmatch. One, it adrenaline soaks your body, so you stop the jitters and the, you know, and you kind of, you've calmed down by then. You've got enough. I love how the little ones give instruction on how to play the game. It's just better not to say anything, you know, because you don't want to upset them. Because they're trying their best and they're trying to help. And that's the thing, we're getting more nice people coming back, and that's what I've been noticing too. A lot more nicer people playing the game, actual people, and less of the, or almost none of the psychos that we've dealt with in previous videos on my YouTube channel, which is nice. It's just now the smart ass botters in the text chat, but aha, teleport hack, right? We heard them there and they teleported away. Oh, good little camera spot. I like that. Oh, fuck, Rainer. Okay, to our right, on entry. Oh, I didn't ADS. All right, behead chest. So let's see where this. No, the Sage. Okay, the Neon. There we go. So it's always the one that has 0 damage to anyone blah, blah, blah has died a bunch of times. So it's the Neon. And there we go, live ban. Now, don't think that I'm bullshitting because we'll repeat that shortly. So that was actually, on our team was all people. The enemy team, you heard the enemy run in, teleport out, and that was the Neon, I think, or possibly their Clove. Now, we know those agents can't teleport. So that they were bots. It was just, I didn't have enough time in the match to then start chatting and calling the guy out to see who it was. It's always the one guy, and fucking says something stupid, boom, you're caught, all your bots get reported, and boom, within 15 minutes after the match, they're gone, right? But the thing is, they're getting an IP address ban as well as because the bot script in Australia is probably the most illegal script you can run on anything, including a virus. Like, this is the way in which the developer now is tackling this, is they're actually getting people to court for this. Now, I don't know how those court cases end up, whether they end up with a conviction and community service or worse, but in writing have told me that they are taking actual action against anyone worldwide using DMA hardware to run any kind of script for botting, i.e., or cheating, i.e., or whatever other nefarious reasons like phishing, scraping, identity theft, account stealing. I've already done videos on all this on the YouTube channel, guys. You've seen it all. Yeah, so they're actually taking actual action now against these people directly. So a representative of the court shows up with the court summons at the front door, and if it's a juvenile, their parents get handed it. Your child needs to be juvenile court. Have a nice day, walk away, right? I pity the parents, but at the same time, the parents probably most of the reason why the kids are like that to start with. So, they kind of deserve it, because then they have to go to court with their child, and they also get questioned by the court to why their child is allowed to play the game under 18 years of age without supervision or consent and supervision. And that's what the developer's getting at, is the parents allowing these underage kids to play the game without supervising them playing it, allowing them to do this kind of thing. And botting and cheating industry is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Yeah, there are kids making a massive amount of money out of this illegally. Now, tax evasion is just one of them, right? That's a federal offence against the Australian government. So when this goes to juvenile court, and if there are charges, proven and blah, 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 and look, as soon as someone puts a report in about botting, Riot automatically starts recording the whole match from the second that first report goes in anyway. So it's video evidence to prove what happened. Yeah? And especially if someone like myself is calling them out in the chat, right? It's all written there. And there's visual evidence that person has responded and reacted, and then boom, they got caught and then told what's going to happen next. So that there's no way out for these kids. Now, if it's an adult, well, that's a criminal case straight away, because it's immediate tax evasion from an adult registered tax file number user, as well as adult criminal crime. So the fact we had to wait a bunch of time to get a deathmatch, that's a good thing. That means there's hardly any botters at all left in the game. There is in unrated though, but we had to wait over 2 minutes to get into a match as well, which means the game's population has shrunk considerably compared to last Monday when I hopped on to do a test play for 3 hours, I think, about 3 hours before I got a client call me up and I had to go do some computer work. And yeah, it was 30 seconds, 25 seconds, 45 seconds into a match, bang, 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 especially deathmatch, right? One after the other. So hopefully Riot's actually getting on top of this, and it just puts further credence towards the statement that they have removed that many people. So it's down to 6,583,000, I think, at the moment, worldwide all-time peak players since Vanguard 2.0 came out, and literally chopped that 22 plus million down to the 6. That's how many cheaters were in this game, guys. Apex, look at Apex. COD, like it's happening everywhere. I'm just saying, as Valorant as a case scenario example, that's what's happened. They've actually taken actual action and done something. They took Vanguard out, as I've explained to you guys in multiple streams prior to this. Took it to League of Legends, fixed it, brought it back, and now it is absolutely banger. And now with the manual reporting going in from obviously word's got around, boom, now the botting has been chopped way down. So next Monday, if I get on and do another test stream, I'm streaming because I don't want to be recording from OBS to my external hard drive to see 4 or 5 minutes without deathmatch at 9ish on a Monday morning, and then 4 to 5 minutes without a match of unrated on a Monday morning after that. If we do, we're seeing real numbers in the game again, and the way the game used to be when it was a Monday morning without the cheating back in the day. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of cover that and give it a bit of a chance to be proven. The Sage, the Clove on the enemy team were both bots. Ended up being the Neon as the DMA bot runner. That's obvious now. So a lot of those cases of the whole FF thing, when you're waiting that long to get into a match, to start with, it wasn't an FF, it was a live ban. So the bot developer got caught. And that's what I'm saying, it's been happening a lot. And a lot of people that are actually legitimate players will say, oh, that's been happening a lot to me too. I've had those conversations with a lot of people. I said, yeah, they're actual live bans. So no red screen to heads up the DMA bot scripter of how it happened, just that you got caught and that's it, you got done. So, because they're trying to get this obviously as legal as possible, because they've got the recording, they've got the evidence they needed. That's it. But yeah, the last few that have come in have no place in any of it. And they're just creating their own meta and stories that they want to make because inclusivity. No, it's not how Valorant's always worked, and it's going towards showing 3 minutes. I think, was that 3 minutes? Same map, very limited pool. But it is going to show wait for one more. Right, so any other time people will respond. Any other time someone will say something silly. G'day guys, anybody on mic? How are you, mate? So that was, didn't see the mic. Did you guys see the mic who it was at the bottom? Anybody else on mic or anyone else in the chat? So it's the gecko. That's it. Right. So I'm going to intentionally die just to watch what happens on our team. Oh! This is what I mean, guys. And when I'm saying dead, I mean that without the cheaters, without the botting, this is what's left. Now, I'm saying this is a stark opposal to last Monday. Last Monday, deathmatch after deathmatch, raging bots. Like, I mean, all vandals, head tap chest, head tap chest, head tap chest, head tap chest. Or teleport from right in front of you, which you guys have seen on stream. You've seen it all. You saw that in the previous match to this morning with the teleport away from the orb. Apex is even in worse shape than this. If we get to the 2 minutes, that'll be it, guys. I'll just finish the stream and we'll wrap it up. So from about 3:15 in the afternoon, onwards, it just goes to hell, usually, every day as well. Yeah, you get quite a few botters during the day, and they're the mass majority of idiots running bots during the day because obviously they think it's quiet and nobody's going to catch them. But at night time is when the over the top botting happens, and yeah. But as I say that, on Saturday when I played, there's a lot more people playing, and they're the ones asking questions. How the fuck? What the fuck happened? Blah blah blah. Not me saying a single fucking thing. Just quietly sitting back doing what I do, right? And then they're the ones on mic. I say, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, that's a bot. What? And I go through the whole DMA thing. Oh fuck. Oh no. I've just got the game. I've just been playing for 2 days. Oh, fuck this. And I said, yeah, if you see it again in the next match, just type in any humans at the start. If you don't get any responses, get ready to report some bots. And people actually are doing it, so. G'day guys, anybody on mic? Or bots? Ah, there we go. Singapore. What was that? Singapore. So, okay, more people. Good. How are we? Singapore. See? So, in Singapore, it's the death penalty. Yeah? So, ISO Killjoy, speaking Singaporean, and bot developers, both of them. New Zealand. You're not from New Zealand, are you? Oh, yes, I am. What are you talking about? You're being a dickhead. Stop it. Right? So we've got 2 Singaporeans in. And this is what I mean, guys. You got a lot of these Asia Pacific servers now coming in here because Riot's got rid of the Australian bot developers. But if it turns out that these guys are running bots, and Riot tells the Singaporean government or the Singaporean police, it's fucking serious, man. But, you know, no, these are straight up bots. Bream's not a bot though. Bream is not a bot. Move! Ah! Oh, Filipino. They're Filipinos. Ah. That's interesting. Now, these are... You're not allowed to use a VPN in Valorant, obviously. So they're already in breach of the terms and conditions of the game to start with. Yeah, and if you're seeing this ghost, it's a bot. So they're playing really dumb right now. And there we go, first bot. Teleported in. Okay, so hackbot, simple. So our hackbot developer will be the Cypher. Okay, so I'm gonna probe him some more and piss him off some more. Killjoy is a bot on our team, for sure. Right. I'm in the heel ring. There we go. Second bot. 140 to the chest. We know. Okay. Backbots. I'm just going to control C this so I can just tab it. Cypher. Abusing glitches. This is so botting. Abusing glitches, disrespectful behavior. That's why how Bright can identify the hack bot developer as well. So hack bot developer. Oops. Please. Oops. Remove immediately. So that, and then you just report the bots. Right, so Control V. Like so. So. Now it's time to probe and piss him off. Okay, so the Sky and the Killjoy, so they're both running a bot each. So who was it? It was our Killjoy is a bot and Sky is a bot. So the deadlock in the Cypher. And see how neither of them are talking to me or acknowledging me, just standing there doing what I'm doing. Alright, and the Cypher I'll do in a sec. Yeah, so good, I'm safe here. Okay, this way. There we go. Point in case. So... Right, so now I've done all the reporting, right, that the match is pretty much done. I've informed these guys and obviously the other bot developer. And I'm playing Brim instead of Raze on this map. I'm playing like pig shit right now. Okay. 2 to the chest, right? For 80. The Raze for 6 to the chest. I shot him in the head. You saw that. And it was 1 to the head, or 2 to the head, 2 to the body. But it said 6 to the body, right? And this is the whole problem. And this is the other annoying thing about the bots too. They continue to try to stop you from getting Vandals and Phantoms for obvious reason. So yeah, the bots make up their own rules. They allow you to do whatever damage they think is okay. And none of it's legitimate. It's all bullshit. And the teleporting and all the other crap. The game's dead, and I just want to put it into a YouTube video to finally prove that's the case. So that, it's just the aim lock while running and gunning forward of the chest. They're obvious bots. And that's the big problem. Is that, yeah, it's just that fucking obvious. And, so the Brim, just... It's sad to see the game in such an horrific state. And now we've got Asian bot morons now running their bots here because all the Aussie ones have been removed. Right? So there's a gap in the market as such. It's just a joke. That's why I'm not even trying either. Plus, these guys don't shut up. Shut up. There we go. 1 for 40 to the head. Bunch of bullets, though. And that's the problem, is no matter what you do, they're just going to either teleport. The thing is, right, we've got 2 guys from Asian service who shouldn't be here. Not allowed to be. To start with. Both running a bot each. And they think by talking their own language that us dumb Aussies don't know what's going on. It's very frustrating. So that's the thing. I'm the only legitimate human in this match. And they're getting pissed off because their bots can't see through the smoke. See? See? The Sky bot disconnected and has reconnected, reconnected. So he's having a hard time keeping his Sky bot working. See? Alright, we've got enough evidence now. Let's just surrender. FF, please. You guys are in big trouble too, because you shouldn't be VPNing onto Australian servers. FF now, please. I also know you're both running a bot each in the match, as well as the enemy team is running bots. Just FF. Okay, this is being recorded against you by Riot Games. This will be used against you in court in, what is it, Singapore or Malaysia you're from? Which country? You are aware there's a death penalty for people who do what you do in your country, right? You must have insanity. Right, head chest. He shot the gun down to the right. Or the bot did. Yeah, don't talk in your own language, mate. I know what you're saying, by the way. Secondly, I'm not joking. I've been a consultant for Riot for 4 years until January this year, kids. You're in very, very serious trouble. When I told you to FF, that was your out. Now, all you're doing is just giving the developer who is recording this right now further evidence against you in court. Do you understand? You're in actual really serious trouble. Real world. Right, so 148, that's not a number in this game, we know that. So these guys are going to get in crazy trouble in their home country. Because that's the thing. Riot has to inform the government in their country, that's part of the law in Philippines and Malaysia and all that, that they've been caught cheating or running bot script in a computer game. The government police will go and arrest them and put them in a jail before they even get a hearing, right? Yes, FF. Now. Go and jump over to the other laptop you're using and press FF on that keyboard, mate. Right? That's your funeral, mate. Or both of you, should I say. Quite literally, right, in your country. Good luck with that. Just nuts. Absolute batshit crazy. Right. He's playing dumb now. Alright, let's how dumb the bot is, because there's teleport bot. There we go, teleports. 9 to the chest. Plant. You have the spike, Sky. Say it's a bot. It's a really shit bot. Okay, 3 for 87. You know. There we go. Brimstone. Okay. There is your evidence. Took right to the end of the match. He has no lawyer on payroll. Even if he did, he's going against riot solicitors. You know, chalk and cheese. So this is what the game has become. It will not improve. All the cheaters are gone. Now it's just the bot developers running their bots, trying to level up these accounts that are getting constantly caught anyway. And to sell to whom? There's nobody buying accounts anymore because all the cheaters have gone. They're IP banned and hardware banned. Dev watch listed, as I've been saying for years. FPS gaming is, that's it. It's over. That's it. There's no talking about this anymore. There's no denying this anymore. It is just how it is. All FPS games share exactly the same rowboat off a waterfall right now with no paddles. It's over. Gaming by 2030, as I've said before in other videos, looks like it's going to end for good for all of us by 2030 now. Unless World Cup and the Killjoy bot, you saw. 0606, right? Where's the sky? 430, 53, yeah. 06. Yeah. So $22 kills as well. And 22 kills. We know they were both bots. I don't think that was him. I think it was this, as I said, their Cypher is the bot developer. Or it's this guy. Either way, they were all Asians from Asian servers. They were not Australians and should not be on Sydney servers under any circumstances. That's it. That's the end of the conversation. The fact that, yeah, you saw blatantly head chest, 148 is not real damage in the game. It's not part of the mathematics of how the game works. And the 1 for 40, again, the 150 to the chest ops, blah, blah, blah. That's all that's left, though. It's just bots being run by someone to make money out of them using extremely illegal scripts and non-illegal hardware. DMA cards are not illegal to use in Australia because Their actually intended purpose is API development for mobile apps and Linux-based stuff, yeah? So DMA cards are for developing things through YOLO 5 and up. YOLO 8's the most current recent one. I've also done a video about that too. Everything I have done on my YouTube channel to date in relation to these matters, from the bad behavior of kids, today's kids onwards, and I think one video before that, this is gaming. Or this is not gaming anymore. This is the death of a gaming industry and a multi-bazillion dollar franchise of different companies who have spent years developing games to have you kids destroy it into nothing for a couple of bucks per bot. Hop on Google. See how much a bot costs. Oh, sorry, a leveled account with 30 to 50 skins cost. What, $1.35 now? So these guys take all this stupid risk. For $1.35 per account sold, they probably make $1 per leveled account, bot account sold. How does that cover your electricity bill if you're in Australia? Let alone the hardware investment, laptops, DMA card, the scripts, the switch, right? Your local switch, all your cabling, all your electricity, your power board. Think about all of the hardware that gets involved in this and all of the cost involved. $10,000 to get set up, and then to get caught by some random person on the internet in a free fucking game who just takes it all away from you and has the developer fall on you like a bloody pyramid and squishes you into buggery because, well, you're going to court, buddy. You're fucked. Your hardware, all your hardware gets seized as evidence. You lose everything. And how'd you get that 10 grand to start with? Selling drugs? Other criminal activity online? And that'll get uncovered as well. Just, it's madness. This is the beginning of the end of computer games, guys, and it's real. That's it. Anyway, guys, that's it. Prove what I need to prove. Have a great day. Bye.